This is Orchos Tzadikim, day number 17, and we pick it up on page 80 in the Treasure for Life edition, and we continue discussing the dangers of gaiva. And within them, the Orchos Tzadikim is painting vivid pictures, how the Yetzer Hara comes and doesn't stop to try to entice us to go down the wrong road. Says the Orchos Tzadikim, gaiva b'mailas chachma, having gaiva in the quality of one's chachma, he mishubachas. You're allowed to feel good about the fact that you have chachma. Shenemar, as the pasuk in Yirmiyahu teaches us, Ki bezois yishalel, hamisalel haskel v'yodoy, that let the one who praises himself praise for this, which is what? Haskel, for being wise. V'yodaya oisi, and for knowing me, says Hashem. V'yosef oida, and he should add on thanks, l'bayri baruch hu Hashem, al shechanano ideyo v'haskel, umidois toivos. He should thank Hashem, that Hashem gave him wisdom, that Hashem gave him good character traits. And b'tfilas ha'chachma, and he should daven for wisdom. Moidani lefanecha. I thank you, Hashem. Shesamte chalki miyoshe beis hamedrash. This is brought down in all the Gemaras. Many say this when they finish learning, whether it's after every Seder, after every Shiur, at the end of the day. They thank you, Hashem. You allowed me to sit and be amongst those that sit in the Beis Medrash. V'lo samte chalki miyoshe kranios, and not those that sit idly. Ukamai, and similarly, Ashreino, how fortunate are us. 1 second, we have to find the next page. How fortunate are us, Matayv Chalkeinu. How great is our lot, Umanayim Garaleinu, and how pleasant is our portion. Valzenemar, and this says the Navi in Divrei Yamim V'yigva Libo V'darchei Hashem. The heart is uplifted, the ways of Hashem. Ki Adam Yikaruach Ugvaleiv. A person should have his spirit raised up, have a heart that is proud. For what? He shouldn't be happy. You want to know when you should not be? You're chelek in the next world. And don't say, it's enough. It's enough, that which I have already, the mitzvahs I've done. All his actions should be very small. And he should raise up his soul always. And he should go and he should call himself for that which he didn't do, for falling short, for that which he could do more. Says the Orchos Tzadikim, as we've discussed the evils, the ills of gaiva. This gaiva for Olam Haba, gaiva for Torah and good midos, that will not damage his humility. However, the opposite, it's going to aid him and cause him to rejoice in his good traits. And he'll be happy when his friend gets honor of Alachas al Kvaidam. And he'll be concerned with the honor of his friend. Ha-gaiva neged Rishayim, and continues Orchos Tzadikim, another type of gaiva. Gaiva gets the Rishayim, Mishubachas Moi, that's also praiseworthy. To rebuke them and shame them. Don't be humbled in front of someone who does Aveiros. And you should tell them that which is good. And you should warn them against the bad. As much as possible. Through the eyes of the world, when they see a person doing the right thing, when they see a person telling others what they're doing wrong, people think, oh, you're a Baal Gaiva. Oh, you're raising yourself up, telling others what to do. But says Orchos Tzadikim, of course, the exact opposite. This is the only form of Gaiva which is possible. Gaiva against Rishayim, Gaiva against Aveiros. Acharei shaliboy l'shem shamayim. Because where is this person's lave? his lave is straight up to heaven. Harezeh mishubach. This, of course, is praiseworthy. Don't bend. And humility is not to fall in front of Rishayim. When Mordechai would not hear of it, he would not bow down to Haman. Whenever one has a mitzvah, then when we have a mitzvah to do, it's not the time to be humble. Says Orchos Tzadikim, it's not so simple. It requires wisdom. When, at what point one should do a mitzvah in front of them. Sometimes you do a mitzvah in front of a Rasha, it's not worth it. He's going to get upset. Then what's going to happen? Mitzvahs, so you're not going to lose. You're going to lose 100 mitzvahs. So you have to have that shikul adas, that important chachma. Do not answer a fool according to his foolishness. It's certainly something one has to be careful with. V'amar, and continues like Mamelech, Anik Sil Kivaltai, answer a foolish to his foolishness. V'heim Rishayim Uksilim. Lokach, therefore, Tzarich HaChachma Lizbainin, the Chacham has to think, Levi Tzarich HaSha'inyin, according to the time and according to the circumstances. Ulevi Zeh Yisader Ma'isav, and that's how we should organize his actions. There's certain things he has to leave. Certain things you shouldn't leave. Do not bend to the Rishayim. Of course. When it comes to worldly pursuits, then of course then you could bow and bend in front of the Rishayim. At least you'll find a way to be together and maybe raise up the Rishayim. We'll pick it up from here.